I haven't made a YouTube video. It's so fucking long. Oh. But no one watches! Why would I make a video? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Oh. I'm on fucking r/paranormal, guys. Because it's Halloween, I'm original, huh? I'm gonna go on a scary Reddit. I think I gotta do the dramatic voice because I'm supposed to read scary stories dramatically, right? Yeah? Alright, let's go. My favorite dog, messing with me. Now he's gone. My dog died a few summers back, and ever since then, he would ring our doorbell several times during the night. It's exactly like how we used to do for him, because it would make him bark. Yes, I used to bully my dog with a doorbell. What about it? Anyways, now it seems he's trying to get back at me after he died, because it happens almost every day, and we've already moved to 3 different houses. I'm just gonna deal with it now, but I think it's funny. Everyone in my family hears it. It's not just me. Even my friends that stay over hear it. Ooh. Okay, that was the fucking stupidest shit I've ever fucking read. I'm not supposed to curse in YouTube videos, right? That's probably why no one watches. But that's the dumbest thing I've ever read. You fucking bully your dog and now he's getting back at you. How is that scary? That's revenge. You deserve it. Look at this fucking dog justice warrior. I don't think it's in a dog's nature to be vengeful. I think he's just saying hi. Ooh. Ooh, he's just saying hi. Ooh. What a fucking guy. He's just saying hi. Just Call Me Nancy says, when I was about 15, my cat passed away. Kidney disease. Anyway, about 3 months later, I was in my room doing my homework when I felt movement behind me. Since we had another cat, I didn't look, just put my hand down for our current cat to rub against. As I kept reading, nothing was there. It was then that I realized my cat that passed away would always make the rounds to my room when I was doing homework. He might stay or keep walking, but he usually showed up. I think he was checking on me. Ooh, I should stop doing that shit up. Alright, so there's a bunch of people who have stories of their doorbell being ringed. Ranged? Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next fucking paranormal post. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Paranormal post. Say that fast, bro. Say it fast. Say it fast or I'll beat you up. This is a question. Throw hands with a ghost? There's a ghost that's been harassing me and I think trying to possess me. I feel this presence in my house and I'll get nightmares and feel something standing over me when I'm trying to sleep, but only at my house. Is there a way to fight a ghost? Or at least get rid of it forcefully? I'm tired of it and I ain't scared of no ghost. I ain't scared of no ghost. He got problems. I want to solve them. And it's not just me. Everyone who comes over to my house says they feel watched or feel bad aura presence. So I know it's not just in my head and I ain't playing no games no more. Damn, bro. Good job, bro. You're fucking manning up. You are manning up. And guess what? That ghost is scared of you because you are macho as fuck. Alright, so what's the advice that people give him? Let's see. Imperator Leviathan says, if you see shadow figures, middle finger them. No, I think I saw the BuzzFeed Unsolved. I think you're supposed to put holy water in a water gun and shoot them. Sundrau says, use your anger to get really mad. This is a trespasser just like a real breathing person, so tell them to fuck off and mean it. Salt is the best energy disruptor and super cheap. Any kind works, even table salt. It will be a laborious prospect, but a pinch of salt in each corner of your home, every single one. Then command the entity to leave with every bit of righteous anger that you have. Then sweep out the salt and dump it in the trash. Take the trash out. Okay, fucking demonologist, how the fuck do you know this? I thought my daughter's friend walked by in the house. It turns out everyone was sleeping. Haunted house story. Okay, cool, let's get into it. So my daughter wanted to have a sleepover for her 10th birthday party. Cool. They all set up downstairs, and towards the end of the night they were watching a movie. Around midnight I was getting tired, so I got up, checked on them, and they were all sleeping. I went upstairs to my room where my wife was already sleeping. My door was open to the hallway. I started to get undressed, and I watched a girl with long hair walk from my daughter's room down the hall, right past my door. I was kind of surprised considering I just saw all of them sleeping just a minute before. So I stepped into the hallway and no one was there. I checked the bathroom. Nobody was there. I continued through the house, finding nobody upstairs. I thought I saw someone by the stairs, so I asked, "Did you need something?" No reply. I walked downstairs to see that all the kids were still sleeping. Dumbfounded, I got a weird feeling, not scared, but disbelief that this just happened. Did I just follow a ghost into my basement? Never saw anything else in the house, but I started looking for a new house regardless. Thank fucking God. I don't think you're a white person, because white people stay in their fucking house until it's too late. Watch any fucking horror movie. This is an Eddie Murphy fucking comedy thing. White people stay in their house too fucking long. There could be fucking locusts flying around in the house, and guess what happened in the fucking Amityville house? They fucking stayed. You know? Like, oh, let's just throw some holy water on the walls. No. Dip. Leave. Fuck the house. You know? Next person's problem. Okay, this kind of made me scared. They're all talking about... I'll read one of them. If you never saw this ghost before, it could be an entity attached to your daughter or her friends who spent the night. It didn't bother you, so I wouldn't worry about it. You can see a sage to clear out the house from going to the alright. But, yeah, there's a bunch of people saying there's an entity attached to one of the girls. That's so scary. Oh, I got goosebumps, bro. I don't like this stuff. Oh my god. Alright, this is another story. A haunting story. Me and my dad saw the same ghost at a different place. At different places. Alright, whatever. For context, this happened about 4 to 5 years ago, and my parents are both divorced. I believe at the time I was either 16 or 17. My mother had recently bought a new house, and not much had happened before this other than hearing a door slam when no one was home. I was in bed sleeping when I woke up in the middle of the night to a woman with long black hair and a white dress standing right next to my bed, staring at me. I remember her hair being really long and covering her face. It was almost as if she didn't really have one, it was just dark. But to be honest, I didn't look too close. Once I saw her, I just covered my head with my blanket and went back to sleep. I did not tell anyone and didn't think much of it. I honestly thought I was maybe seeing things and was just sleepy. I've had a few paranormal instances in the past, but I always try to write them off. I went to my dad's house as normal that weekend, and nothing out of the ordinary really happened, and I went home. I got a call from my dad the following Tuesday, and he was like, "Did you leave anything at my house? Anything at all?" I was so confused and was like, no, why? He then proceeded to tell me that my stepmom had seen a ghost. My dad has had paranormal experiences his entire life, but my stepmom was a non-believer. I asked him what it looked like, and he said she saw a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress floating down the hallway. I was shocked and felt a shiver run down my spine. I've never told him about my experiences, so there's no way he would have known or been messing with me. He got his house cleansed, and I never saw that ghost again. Straight up, I got shivers watching that one. I mean, I pictured it in my head, so I guess I watched it. For fuck's sake. This has some good fucking stories. Shit. Gah. Truth. This fucking dude says, "Why so many ghosts have long hair and long white dress? Is it just the same ghost running across the country?" No, it's just that it was a common look for young women in history, and it's striking enough to become popular in horror movies. The contrast of black against white is very attention-getting. Yeah, cool. Thanks for the information, demonologist. Experience. Weird things happening at my girlfriend's house. I've been experiencing some weird stuff happening in my girlfriend's bedroom. Yeah, that kinky-ass sex you've been having. I sleep at her house. I shouldn't have said that, because I'm reading a scary story. I sleep at her house 2 or 3 times per month since we've started a relationship 9 months ago, and this week some things are going on. Last Friday I was alone in her house while she was at the university, and her wardrobe doors moved. Since there was no windows open, and those doors are kind of heavy, I believe that's not a thing that normally happens. Last night I was feeling like being observed and couldn't fall asleep. so I turned the bedside lamp on and managed to feel comfortable to do so. I woke up like 5 a.m. and the light was gone. I checked the socket and it was taken out. Somebody switched the light out. I sleep alone in that bedroom and with the doors closed because my girlfriend sleeps in her mom's bedroom. Nobody entered the bedroom last night. I would hear it since I don't sleep heavily and any noise could wake me up. Besides, I've noticed that some things are relocated, and when I ask her or her mom about it, they swear they haven't touched it or moved it. I believe the house is haunted because the first thing I do is to think about logical answers, and I really forced myself to. But this time, I couldn't for any of these events. Alright, we'll read one more because this seems interesting. This is a question. Does this sound demonic? A couple months ago, someone told me that they had a mirror that was possessed. Since I was on one of those ghost shows on the network, she asked if I had any ideas how to get rid of it. I told her to get rid of the mirror. That night, at around 2:30 a.m., my smoke alarm upstairs went off, but just one of them, even though all the alarms are connected. I turned it off and went back to sleep and didn't think about it. The next day, when I arrived back at my house, a picture frame, which was on the stable bookshelf, was broken in half on the floor, and the glass was shattered everywhere. I thought this was strange, but again, didn't really think too much into it. Fast forward 2 nights ago, I woke up in the middle of the night in one of the corners of my room. There was a black smoke, a little thicker than a fog, but the arms of the smoke were longer than regular smoke, almost like veins. It freaked me out. I sat up, cleared my eyes, and it was gone. I went back to sleep and did not tell my wife about it. Last night she woke up screaming in the middle of the night, jumped out of bed and was looking right above us, saying there was a foot-long dragonfly above us. I have to say, when I feel like I see something, I always try to justify it. But when someone else is sure they see something the day after I think I did, it turns from justifying to terrifying. Maybe it is all just a coincidence, but has anyone heard of anything like this? I'm shivering. Oh, I'm a puss. I shouldn't be reading this because I'm scared now. Oh, right. Let's see what the comments say. Van San. So the mirror is a portal and something followed you home. Shadow people materialize out of dark smoke clouds. Take a picture of the mirror with an old style film camera and see if anyone shows up in the mirror on film. Of course, the main problem is how do you get your visitors back into the mirror? Go back to the mirror and apologize. You need some expert help. You know what's creepy? The power went out a few weeks ago in my house, so I put like a flashlight on my face and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take some creepy photos. And I took film photos in front of a mirror of my face. I haven't gotten them developed yet. I'm actually shitting bricks now thinking about it. Okay, be a man, be a man. Don't be scared. Nothing's gonna happen. Alright, I'm good now. I just have to give myself a little pep talk. I'm sorry for being soft. A lot of these people are like, just say, tell it to go away. Tell it to go away, it'll leave. It'll go away, it'll go away. Yo, if I'm trying to do harm to someone, I'm not just gonna leave because they say go away. Sniffascape says, yes, I experienced a dark fog looking thing in my bedroom, only it was early morning around 9:30. I was waking up and enjoying the extra sleep on a Saturday. I had been awake for about 20 minutes up to that point. Laying on my side, I rolled over to sit up. As soon as I did, I looked towards the door, and above my door to the left, I saw a darkness of mist crowding the upper left corner, next to the ceiling in a 3-foot area. 2 seconds later, it just evaporated. I've had other things happen to me in that house, but won't get into that right now. Eventually, more things occurred, but about a year after that, I did a cleansing and was never bothered there again. I ended up moving out about a year later. Try doing a cleansing, it may do the trick. Good luck. Damn, so a lot of people have experiences like this. This is like a morbid curiosity because I kind of want to see it, but I don't, because I don't want to fucking deal with that event. I don't want to see it like something like that. That would piss me off. I mean, not piss me off, it would scare me shitless. But like, there's a morbid curiosity, so I can know, yeah, this thing exists. This is a real thing that everyone talks about. Because there's way too many of these experiences to be like fake, you know? That's my opinion. I don't know. Who cares? I'm done with this Reddit. I hope you had fun. If I upload any more videos, I might just do scary Reddits until fucking Halloween's over because I'm so original. But whatever, you know. Thanks for tuning in to the 0 viewers who watch this shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Do I have a ghost audience? That's why I don't get views. They're all fucking demons and ghosts. Yo, I'm glad I'm big in the underworld, though, you know. Alright, bye. Thank you. Like and subscribe, you know.